Yo, 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 what's happening? Yeah, that's right. I got more fucking false starts in the fucking Olympics. You know, every time I decide that I'm gonna do something, I completely lose motivation. I completely lose all incentive. Um, and I'm lazy. I'm fucking lazy. Okay. Not a lot of people will admit to being lazy. I am fucking bone lazy. It's a learned behavior. I mean, I didn't used to be as lazy as I am. I was always fairly lazy, but the depths of laziness that I've plumbed recently is phenomenal. Truly phenomenal. I mean, it's mesmerizing. It's actually, I'm not lazy to actually contemplate it any further, really, to be honest. Um, but no, seriously, I started this channel with the intention of making a fresh start. You know, just going back to trying to have some fun making videos. And then I just stopped making videos. I stopped gaming. That was probably mainly why I stopped making videos, was I stopped gaming, so I had nothing to upload. Well, in saying that, that's slightly a slight lie. I didn't stop gaming, I stopped multiplayer gaming. And let's be honest, there's no point in uploading anything on YouTube that isn't Call of Duty. And I won't upload anything that I don't enjoy. So if I'm not enjoying Call of Duty, I'm not going to upload it. And if I'm not going to upload Call of Duty, I'm not going to upload anything because, well, the WWE Wednesdays thing, I uploaded 2 or 3 of those, fucking 10 views each. The, you know, all the shit that I've tried uploading from time to time just doesn't work. And let's be honest, right? Let nobody fucking make this mistake. Nobody uploads videos on YouTube to not get watched, okay? Everybody says they don't care about views. Yes, they do. Everybody cares about views on YouTube because if you just want to make the videos for the enjoyment of making the videos, make them and don't upload them. Simple. If you upload the videos, you want other people to watch it. Therefore, it's going to be slightly annoying to varying degrees. This is the thing. When people say they don't care about views, what they mean is they don't care that much about views. You know, if they suddenly start uploading videos and get no views, apart from their own views, you know, when they check themselves. Because, I mean, that's where the majority of my views come from, is me checking the video to see did anybody else view it yet. I have no problem admitting that. I don't get views. It's simple. I don't get views on any of my channels. Any of them. But I do care about the views. I want to get views. The reason why I am uploading videos is to get other people to watch them, is to get you, the viewer, to go on a journey with me for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes longer videos. You know, and that's what it's about. It's about making that connection. And it's a lie for anybody to say that they don't care about that. Because you are the guys that matter. The viewers, we're doing this to try and entertain you, to give you something to do for 10 minutes, and we hope that you'll come back. That's why we want to be good at it, and that's why we want to get views, and why we want to get subs. And I just kind of, well, it's not that I lost sight of all that. I stopped gaming because I wasn't having fun. Because you don't have fun at something you're not good at. And the thing about it is, I've got this stage where I am at least average at Call of Duty, maybe slightly above average. But the game leaves it that, and like it's not, yeah, everybody bitching and moaning about the game. It's not really the game. It is the connection. If you don't get a good connection in the game, you can't do shit. And the game makes you look worse than what you are. And that's something that I don't like. Because I put up a video on Standoff that previously. It was a kill confirmed video. And I went 31-5. In this video, I go 31-12. You know, with a bunch of confirms and shit. You know, I'm capable of putting up decent scores, you know. But when you get into a game and it's just not fun to play, and it's not fun because, well, it's a bit laggy or you feel a bit behind and you can't kill people, then it's not enjoyable. And why should you upload that then, you know? So I stopped playing Call of Duty, right? What I was doing was I played through Far Cry 3. I went through the entire campaign on that and all the side missions and shit like that over Christmas, right? That was my Christmas present to myself. It was Far Cry 3, and I was hiding offline all the time. I'm on the Xbox almost every day, but it says that I haven't been signed in like a month. But that's because I've just been hiding offline all the time. I've also started going through Far Cry 2. Not quite as good a game, to be honest. But I kind of did it in reverse order. I had Far Cry 2 years ago, and then it kind of, I didn't particularly know what I was doing with it, didn't like it that much, wasn't into RPG games that much. But then I played through Far Cry 3, and I thought, right, fuck it, I'll go back through. And Far Cry 2, just not as keen on, not as crisp, not as nice, not as smooth. So I'm still, it's a bit of a false start with that, excuse me, as well. What else have I went through? I don't know. I haven't really done that much else apart from watching a lot of TV, shit like that. But you know, I've been spending an awful lot of time thinking, and that's a very, very dangerous thing for anybody to do. It's it's one of the greatest things that you have. It's the greatest freedom you have is the ability to think and to think for yourself. And please, please do avail of it as much as possible. That's why politics annoys me so much. Politics is, and you see at the minute in Northern Ireland, I live in Northern Ireland for any of you that don't know, and there's this whole thing about the flag, right? The Union flag, which is the flag of the United Kingdom. It used to get flown every day outside City Hall in Belfast, right? But then legislation was passed or whatever that it would only be flown on certain days. So like holidays, things like the Queen's birthday, state days basically, state events and shit like that, right? And suddenly one side of the community, the unionist side of the community, have went nuts, and there's been riots in Belfast and stuff like that, and that shit just annoys me because these people aren't thinking for themselves. The flag doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? But I'm not going to get into politics because politics is all bollocks. It's just certain people trying to gain enough power to keep themselves happy and wealthy. But yeah, so I've spent a lot of time thinking in my own head, and it's not good. My head is not a good place to be. So you think all you want. Think about everything. Think what you want. Don't let anybody tell you what to think and how to think it and what to do when you think it. If you want to think in the shower while masturbating with a banana, you do that. That's your thing. That's you do you. Don't let anybody tell you shouldn't do that. It's a bad idea for me to think. And I used to think a lot. I used to be big into philosophy, and I used to study philosophy. But since I started taking the seizures and stuff like that, Jesus, what, 8 years ago now? It hurts. It literally hurts when I think. I get really bad headaches, and I've had so many bad headaches in the last month. And a lot of it is stress headaches and tension headaches and stuff like that. Because Christmas was very, very strange time. I mean, Dad died in June, so this was our first Christmas, first New Year, all that sort of stuff. And to be honest, I feel selfishly hard done by. Okay, it's not fair of me to feel like this, but I do feel like I'm hard done by, because when my mum is sad, she comes to me. When she's crying, she comes to me. She cries on my shoulder. But I don't reciprocate. I don't cry on her shoulder, because that's not fair. In my mind, it's not fair of me to heap everything that she's putting on me back on her plus mine. It's not fair, because then she won't come to me when she feels like that. I wouldn't put that on Virginia either, because that's not fair. Because, well, it's not fair of me to do that, to put that on anyone. And yeah, you see, if I lived in the States, I would probably be going through therapy. But I don't live in the States. Therapy's not that big a thing over here. So what I do is I think. And I think it's a bad idea for me to think. That's basically the conclusion I've come to. So I decided to make a video instead. And I think, again, bad idea. But this could be a good idea. I think it's time for me to actually start making videos every day or every couple of days. And giving myself an outlet. So please do come with me for the ride. Stick with me, and let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get Big Dog back in the game. Alright? I love you all. Peace, love, and puppies.